Alright guys, here you go. How to build a stand for your welder. It might not be an Esab, might be something else, but I built this for about 60 bucks. Yeah, I think it was about 60 bucks for materials. I bought the tires at a Tractor Supply. Then I got casters down here. And then of course, I bought the Coro 1x1 square tubing by 8. I had the plate. You don't have to use plate. You can use expanded metal, or you can just use a couple of extra pieces, because I've got a 10-foot stick left. See it out there? You could have easily put one here and one there for like this welder, and this welder would have set down in there just perfect. And then you could have done a couple of braces down there to hold whatever you got. Now, this is 12 inches wide, 25.5 inches long, because that's what the base of my welder is. So that's what I went off of. So this was the main thing I built. And then the bottom piece I built 12 inches wide from the inside of the tubing to 35 inches long. See, as you see, you can see it right here. These are at 32 inches. I made a notch. I'll show you what I made the notch for here in a little bit. But when I put the welder on there. But that's the basics of it, man. I mean, it's real easy. I didn't have to spend $300 for one that's not all that sturdy, you know, real flimsy. And if you're gonna be buying a welder, what better way to start out than building your rack or your roll-around cart for your welder? You know, especially if you're a novice just getting into it. And I've done it for many of years, but off and on, you know, never just forever. I've had a few welding jobs here and there, but I just love to build things, so that's why I built it. That's why I bought my welder. But the Esab's been real good. Now, I will say this, I didn't have to run a 330 line everywhere. I'm running, well, I'll show you, off of that 110 plug. Esab's got the converter, and I did this whole entire build. Well, I'm doing the barbecue pit out there too, all 110. It's stout, it holds, it penetrates just fine. But yeah, let me get this welder up here and show you what it looks like, show you what else I've done. Here we go. Let's put you right here. It's pretty great. But yeah, as you see, there's what I did there. See it? Yep. And then I got all that done. And then yeah, it looks, see, I got the locking casters, so that way I can lock it. But yeah, here, let me show you what else. All right, let me show you it was all built. I'll fast forward it all for y'all later. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I need a real cutting table instead of my barbecue pit that isn't done, right? Well, it'll be done probably here in the next couple of weeks. I got to get the material for the smokestack, and then I just got to put the grill in it. Oh yeah, and I got to cut the doors for the ash traps. But anyway, Alright guys, I got the first part of it welded up. As you see, these aren't welded on. See, I made my bottom tray. Now I'm going to put the wheels on. I'm going to tack it together first. That way I make sure it's level. I may have to put spacers up there. I may have to put a spacer back here, depending on which. But as you see, it's going to look like this. And then these are going to be up to the front. And this will be the bottom cart part. You see me do all the welding already and all the grinding and cutting from previous. So I won't bore you with any more of it. What I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I'll get it all tacked together. And then I'll show you it from there. I still got to frame out the other piece, which is not going to be this tall, you know, because I got to have my bottle back here. So it's only going to be to there, you know. Yeah, well, you'll see. Just stay tuned. But anyway, tractor supply for the wheels. Piece of 5/8 coil roll. Fits right in there, nice and snug. I'll probably cut it off, put a keeper. Maybe I'll weld just a washer on the outside. That way I can just grind it off and change the wheels. Make it easy on me. And but yeah, let me get this tacked together and then we'll see how it goes. So what'd you think? Did you like it? Think I did pretty good? I like it. If you liked, hit the like button, share it, subscribe, let me know what you think. Tell me what I might have been able to do differently. But yeah, peace guys.